All right, and we should be live. It is Monday, August 9th. The time is 5:43 p.m. and the temperature right now is 29 degrees Celsius. In the former city of Scarborough. Hello, Harjot. And this is the Albert Campbell Square, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the old Scarborough City Hall. Oops, sorry, I gotta reload my gimbal here. Sorry guys, just one sec. My gimbal decided to not sure what's happening here. Let me bring it back to life. Sorry guys. There we go. My gimbal just had a little temper tantrum there. Hopefully it's not the hot weather that did it. That wouldn't bode well for the future of this stream. And just off in that direction there is the Scarborough RT subway station. Or I guess it's not a subway station, it's an RT station. That is line 3, and just beyond that is Scarborough Town Center. It's a big shopping mall in this area. Dropping into the chat. So there's the Scarborough Civic Center. And this is my first time ever recording this area on this channel. Well, I did a bike ride that started at Scarborough Town Center and went to Union once upon a time. And we've got the sun directly off in that distance there. So hopefully the audio and video is holding up. I didn't have the best speed when I just tested it. There we go. There I am, soon to be sweating my balls off as it is quite hot. Michelle says, do you think your phone will be able to last in this heat? There's only one way to find out. Hey, there goes an RT train. Maroof liked the video with CJ Hoyle on the islands. Yes, that video went up this morning on my channel, and I found out what's happening here with my cable. And you can see CJ's video on his channel. So there's the RT station off in the distance. Mohammed says 44 degrees Celsius in Egypt. Wow. Jeanette, can't stay, we'll watch later. Have a great evening, Johnny and friends. Thank you very much, Jeanette. That's very much appreciated. Are we going to hear an RT train come by here? Or I think that was actually the train leaving. There's a splash pad right here. Dan says it's way too hot. Look at the sweater weather. Sweater weather. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
I'm streaming right now. Do you mind being on it?
Sure.
Johnny.
Right.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
We ran into a viewer.
Johnny, I was wondering if you were streaming.
Yeah.
My name is Alex, by the way. You know, the guy that's lives in the west end of Toronto, you know?
You're Alex?
Yeah.
You make the videos and stuff?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Johnny.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing here in in Scarborough?
You're wearing a tragically hip shirt. Oh my god. Well, I came here because, by the way, hello to all viewers, Bevy, Susan, Ali BHG.
Oh, they're saying hi to you. Deborah's saying hi. Jeanette's saying hi.
Oh my god, I was about to. Oh my god, I was literally about to check to see if you were streaming, but anyway. Oh my god. The reason why I came here was I wanted to try some of the food trucks over at. Oh my gosh, right across from the mall, you know.
Yeah.
I just had a poutine and it was really good.
That's a long way to go for a food truck poutine.
Yeah, I was just taking pictures around here, and I'm about to head home in about like 15 minutes. I'm gonna hop on the RT.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably make my way up to Shepherd East.
Oh my
Because there's not a whole lot in this surrounding area, right?
Yeah.
There's like Ellesmere, McCowan, Brimley. They're all kind of.
Yeah.
I just made a video in the town center, so.
That's where I I was, dude. Oh my god. Sorry, man. I'm just blown away, you know. And
Yeah.
that's the iPhone 12, the one that you don't really like.
No, I like it. I don't like iPhones, especially not with this new privacy nonsense going on, but we're gonna see if this phone holds up in this heat and this stream works out, then it'll be. His phone kept shutting down.
Ah.
So.
Wow. But,
Well,
yeah, oh my gosh. I just can't believe I ran into you. I've been watching your videos for like since January of 2020. I mean, you're everywhere in this damn place.
Yeah, I try.
And I'm here. Normally I'm not in this damn area. I'm not in this here.
Yeah, you figured we would have ran into each other in the Midtown area, right? But
Yeah, I mean, I caught some of the Stumble stream last night, but I was on my way home from Coburg. Spent the day at the beach, and I came home pretty late. We were stuck in the traffic in Oshawa, and then when I opened it up, I saw you were playing games, and I didn't come for that.
cool.
But I'm thinking of changing my name to Alex Gets Around Tio.
Yeah,
I'm literally filming a transit video.
All right, I'm gonna get going in a minute, but make a name, make a channel, and if you want to make a video with me to introduce everyone to you, I could do that.
All right,
You know, like what I did today with CJ Hoyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Yeah, I left the comments in your video saying, hope you guys had a good time, you know? Anyway, without the sunglasses, folks, you know? But yeah,
Right.
so now, those of you viewers, you know, saying, hey, Alex, that's what I look like, you know?
All right.
But anyway, I'm going to leave you now. It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
cheers.
Well, good luck with your channel, and we'll be in
Right.
touch.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Peace out.
That was a nice. Been a long-time viewer of the channel. He makes videos himself. I was bound to run into him at some point, given that we live so close together in Midtown. Dan's Buses Gaming says, tell the person I say hi. So there is the RT station. Now, if you want to see the RT station up close, you can tune into a video that I'll have coming up not too long from now. As I started my video on the RT train, and I got off the train and I walked through the mall. I was thinking of heading up there now, but it's so hot, we're just gonna keep moving. Someone's asking, Big Chungus, which company is your e-scooter from? It is from Tech Trendy. There should be a link to them in the description. Oh, there goes an RT train. Maybe we can get a better view of the next one that rolls by. Yeah, so the RT is a 6-stop, 6.5 kilometer line that runs north of Kennedy into here in Scarborough. And it opened in 2023. And it'll be replaced with a 3-stop extension, which isn't the worst thing in the world, as I noticed Ellesmere Station is always quite dead. And you don't really need Scarborough and McCowan here. So there'll just be one station. And I think the station will be going in right where the movie theater is there. So I think that movie theater will be getting the wrecking ball at some point. I'm hoping to catch an RT train go by. So we're just gonna walk around the perimeter here and I think go up Progress Drive to McCowan and then up to Shepherd East. And this was all very last minute. I didn't want to come out and do the video I was going to do in this heat. So instead So I came up here and did the Scarborough Town Center. Nothing like an air-conditioned mall video on a hot day. Now for the part where I torture myself. We'll be out here in the heat. All right, Leroy. Emma says so many cars were. Yes, our American friends who have proof of getting their shots and a negative test are able to finally visit us here in Canada. I'm just gonna let this car go by. All right, Alex, you dropped in right at the start of the stream, so everyone who tunes in to watch the replay, we'll see you. Nice meeting you. Have a good trip back. Whoop, I think I hear a RT going by. Have a nice trip back. So this is the same kind of rail system they use in Vancouver. Except maybe it was the fact that ours is subjected to the winter elements, that it had such a short shelf life. Because I think both systems are around the same age, and Vancouver has no plans on getting rid of theirs. So welcome again to Scarborough. Hello, Matt B. Well, it's kind of nice being in this shaded area. Hey, there's the St. Louis ribs up there. And if you're thinking this area looks kind of suburban, you would be correct. Ove says, damn, I'm in his neighborhood today. So there's McCowan Station. EC9 says, viewer from Scarborough checking in. That station will be meeting the wrecking ball pretty soon. I don't really think it's necessary at all, given how close it is to Scarborough Centre Station. I never really understood that. Hello, Elodie. Oh, it looks like we're about to hit a whole bunch of construction here. So let's march outside of the city center and into parts of Scarborough I have not explored before. What's interesting is this movie theater was closed when I was in the mall, or at least the main entrance to it was closed. If I'm not mistaken, this was originally a famous Square One, or rather across the street from Square One. So yeah, we're walking around a mall right now, but I'm going to get myself over to McCowan. If my phone overheats, we're just gonna have to call it the end of the line there. Paul likes the wide openness of this. Well, I cannot agree with you on that opinion. Mike Landry, $5. Hello, Johnny. Great video with CJ. Thank you very much for the $5, Mike. I'm glad you appreciated the videos that CJ and I put on or uploaded today. KJ, it's your birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, KJ, and thanks again, Mike. I'm gonna get moving. So I looked after I filmed my video for a route that would kind of take me somewhere interesting over that way, and they all seem to lead to nowhere. Like, there's an interesting street over there, but once you get to the end, there's really nothing. So I think it would be best just to make our way over to McCowan. Marg H says, nice shirt. It is a tragically hip shirt. It just appeared in the mail one day. So from the 401, this area looks kind of built up. It looks nowhere near as big as Mississauga City Center, but there are a lot of towers and stuff. And there's an old department store there that is now a vaccination clinic. And there's a large outdoor seating area. That's a look right into the sun. Enrico, $300 for whatever the heck Johnny wants to use it for. Enrico. Geez, I might have to buy an advanced phone cooling system with that to make sure that my phone doesn't overheat while streaming here. I have no words for that, Enrico. Thank you. So we'll just go take a look at this seating area here. I think this is all due to the pandemic, because this was not here last year. EC9 says Scarborough is not the most walkable, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably should have timed this video a little better and come here a few hours later than when I did. Do your live show in the mall? I don't really feel like having security harass me. It's one thing to walk around the mall with my little pocket camera. Michelle Briggs, I can't compete with Enrico Lowell, but this is to get your attention. Susan wants to know you missed. Oh, Jeanette. Oh man, I missed a few here. Ron V, $20. Here's to the border opening up. Hope to be there the next month. Thank you, Ron V. Oh, I called out Jeanette Super, didn't I? I thought I did. Thank you, Ron V. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Jeanette. Yeah, I thought I called out Jeanette Super. She said she was on her way home. Sorry guys, the sun is so bright. It's easy to miss things on the screen. All right, let's head out to Progress. And then I can take that to McCowan. And then we can take that up to Shepherd, where there should be more to look at. We're currently in the Scarborough City Center. I think the word city might be a bit of a reach. One last look at the mall there. EC9 says always the worst drivers at that four-way stop. Let's see. It is not that Honda's right away, but it is turning left anyways. I thought that car turning left now had right away over both of those. But why do cars just roll over the stop signs? How hard is it just to wait for your turn and then go? You don't need to be slowly rolling the whole way. Oh, and our T-train there is just chilling on the tracks. So that's between McCowan and Scarborough Centre Station. That has to be the shortest distance between any two stops in Toronto's rapid transit system. Steph Curry says, welcome to Scarborough. So thanks again for the supers, guys. I do apologize if I miss any. All right, and here I want to be on the other side of Progress because there's no sidewalk here anymore. Who needs sidewalks? Let the AI robot trade for you. I don't know if I trust that Okay, so here comes one RT train about to overtake the other one. Isn't this the most exciting stuff you've ever seen? Brandon says, does not look like there's much of anything out there. I think we owe city planners a fair share of that blame. Scarborough's kind of got the shaft on a lot of infrastructure and transit. And they're getting it again when they close down the LRT, or not the LRT, the RT, for at least 7 years. And they're just gonna run buses in the meantime. Am I not gonna get a walk signal? Oh, there we go. I know a lot of really nice people from Scarborough. So we're gonna walk over to McCowan, and then I think we'll head up to Shepherd. If I haven't melted by then, we'll keep going. There's a look back at the mall. And hopefully the stream quality holds up. I've got Bell as the primary provider and Rogers as the secondary provider. Jim hopes my phone does not overheat like Ken's. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier when I was talking to Alex. I hope it doesn't overheat too. Oh, there's a Scarborough here. I've been to one of their downtown locations. There's McCowan Road off in the distance. Patchy's going to Pennsylvania to meet celebrities in 2 days. Okie dokie. There are some towers that look pretty neat. All right, this street here is corporate. All right, someone says my stream is choppy. I can change the configuration, but I don't think it is. Let's see here. Do I have water? Yes, I have water. Lisa D says it's not choppy. Yeah, I'm not on the islands. That stream was kind of choppy. That was Rogers and Bell together. I had them both as primary. And that stream was never going to be that good since I was out on the islands. Ove says this is exciting as Scarborough gets. The prior Scarborough streams I did were pretty interesting. I walked through Wexford. I should go up and do a stream along the Golden Mile. I made a video along there. There's been a lot of progress on the LRT since then. All right. Cookie Sniper, $6.49 for the ice cream fund. Thank you, Cookie Sniper. Thank you very much for the $6.49. Can I make that an ice cream float? It skips a second every couple of minutes for you. Well, I'm not too concerned about that. Oh man, where have we wandered into? Who's that nut job? I don't even know if I have a pedestrian signal here. What is this? The lights are covered. How am I supposed to get to the other side? Hello, city. Sidewalk closed straight ahead, and they've given me no options. How can you close the sidewalk and not give me anywhere to go? What the hell? Can I not cross here? Oh, Scarborough. Janet says now, welcome to Scarborough, where I just say F it and keep going anyways. Sorry, pedestrians, you're not welcome in this land. You and your shoes, get out of here. Like, there was no signage to tell me that I was wasting my time by going that way. There was nothing saying, hey. And here is where CTV is located. The busiest freeway in North America, Highway 401. Where the hell have I wandered to? Hey, there's a pedestrian. Should I jump up and wave? What do you do when you see another person? All right, well, it said sidewalk closed, but it looks open to me. And you wonder why people don't ride their bikes in Scarborough. Look at this street. Someone was asking, where's the bikes? Hello, Midnight Sun. Look at that. That is the main east-west corridor that runs across the province of Ontario. You could take that from Detroit off to the west. And that will run you all the way to Quebec to the east. Our fellow pedestrian. I don't think you'll find this area on any urban exploration guides. All right, let's see what becomes of this closed sidewalk up ahead. So there's where we started, Scarborough Town Center. Off in the distance there is a Best Buy. There I am. Darwin is sweating just watching me walk. Hey, a big suburban style plaza across the street. There's a Winners in there. And a Mr. Sub. Yeah, obeys. I'm familiar with this part of Shepherd. It's not exactly going to be the desert oasis that we'd like to see, but it'll probably be better than this. Hey, it says pedestrians must wait for gap. You silly pedestrians. You need to risk your life running across traffic that is merging onto the busiest freeway in North America. Jim Martin says it's too hot today. Yeah, maybe this would have been a better day to stream on two wheels. There's another pedestrian. I've always liked the look of these condos from the 401. Oh no! The sidewalk is once again closed. At least on this side, when you run into, oh hello Shelley, when you run into the sidewalk closed ahead area, you have the option to cross the street. On the other side, not so much. And it looks like there's a town center plaza across the street. I'm not really in the mood to cross McCowan. I think this is McCowan. TSN and CTV headquarters on the left. It's where they make the magic happen. And a few blocks to the north, we should find Shepherd. Although I have a feeling it'll probably be longer than that. What is the temperature? It's around 30, but it feels I've never streamed in weather this hot. So we're putting the iPhone through the pressure cooker right now. Princess Auto. There's a big Halloween pop-up shop over there. Oh, my screen just got all dim for some reason. My screen brightness just went down a whole lot. Audie says it's 13 degrees there. That might be the iPhone trying to keep itself cool, actually. All right, Devin, thank you. Devin's not seeing a lot of likes. Oh, it looks like there's some construction up here on the left. Yeah, guys, my screen, without me touching it, has just dropped down to almost minimum brightness. So, hopefully that's just a self-defense mechanism. But it does mean it's a bit harder to read your chats. I apologize. All right, let's cross over. It looks a little more interesting on the other side. So this is a look south. Yeah, my screen brightness is messed. I cannot see shit. It'll be better once I'm walking towards the sun, I think. MG Chan, $5. Welcome to Scarborough. I can see that. Oh. Good luck, truck. Thank you for the super chat, MG. How did Ali BHG get the mod wrench? I'm not against it, I just don't remember doing that. Here's Milner Avenue. As someone's secret hacked into my account. Silent Running has become a member. Welcome to channel membership, Silent Running. Be sure to check out the community tab where you can see some members exclusive videos. Shepherd Avenue lanes reduced, McCowan Road to Markham Road. We found an apartment building. So I guess what I'll do coming home is I'll just take the Shepherd bus over to Don Mill Station, then I'll take line 4 over to Shepherd Young Station, and then maybe I'll hop on the 97 bus and go south, or the subway. Once I get to McCowan and Shepherd, I'll see the construction. All right. There's a massage parlor. I'll refrain from my usual cheeky remarks. Oh, we got 379 people watching me march through Scarborough here. Glenn says to get a massage. I wonder if I was seeing if I could access my screen brightness on Android. I would know where to pull down. You know, you don't know how to use iOS when. Kevin says, good shade. The next time I see a bench, I might park my butt on it and grab a drink of water. Please give me an Oscar for walking around for 40 minutes in the heat. Here's the main drug mart. So in 2030, if I'm not mistaken, this will be a subway. I think this will be where Line 2 terminates to the northeast. And if the Mike Harris government didn't do a fantastic cheap out, I think the Shepherd subway line would already extend all the way over here instead of just being a future planned subway extension. So I think that right there will be the future home of a Scarborough subway stop. Much needed. And that bus is heading to Finch Station. Okay, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to read the screen better walking in this direction. I legitimately can't see anything. Let's see if I can. So 7.8 kilometers of new subway, 3 stations, 105,000 daily rides. Apparently it'll be ready in 2030. Susan says it's a mod convention in this chat. JD Fisher is a mod. I don't know, guys. We're gonna take a little break in the shade here for a second. JD Fisher says at your service. So we're going to take a little Scarborough shade break. There's a big old Canadian Tire. All right, I see a place to sit. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. We seem to be in the middle of nowhere right now. And I'm struggling to get the stand on my gimbal. Sitting down. What I'm thinking is maybe something happened in my pocket here. Just give me a sec, guys. Sorry guys, it's just one sec. No. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. And on another note, how do I get my damn screen brightness up? Just from pulling down on iPhone here. Okay, well, I'm gonna do something here. Brighten screen. Yeah, but if I drop this app, I think it'll drop the stream. Swipe up on the corner, you should see a light bulb. Oh, did we hit some buffering? That might have been when I dropped the shade stream. But my theory is when the phone got hot, to save on power, it dropped the screen brightness down. Lisa D, $10. Tech issues happen and sweltering heat. Enjoy a pint on you. Thank you very much, Lisa D. I might not even make it home before I have that pint. They do say a lot of the food out here in Scarborough is excellent. Yeah, when I pull down the notification shade, that's what cut the app out. And that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to do that, to crank up the brightness. Oh well. The silk. Probably, Enrico. Probably. Even though I'm having issues, I'm going to try to keep my streams to at least an hour. So don't worry. Cycle World Superstore. There's a good Malaysian restaurant here, says Godwin. Johnny is the next president. I don't think so. I thought with a name like Cycle World it would be bikes, but it's actually motorcycles. Oh, this property has a lease. Raj wants to donate $500. Send it over to them. Repification says Cycle World is amazing. Hey, there's some Maybe I should be on that side of the street. There's some neat restaurants over there. But look at this. If you are a pedestrian, your options for crossing are literally over a kilometer apart. What the hell? What the hell is this? Run, Forrest. Cross that strode. It's not quite a street, not quite a road. Like, just put in some crossing lights and let pedestrians trigger it. If there's so few pedestrians, you might as well give them a safe place where they can actually cross. Let's see if we can find some of those famous Scarborough restaurants here. Shelley, can't vote. Well, you can't vote me for president because we don't have a president. Are we going to see the bluffs? I'm going to do the bluffs when I get the new e-bike. There's some neat off-roady areas around the bluffs. And it's a bit far from where I live, so I figure not the e-bike I'm getting Wednesday, the e-bike that I previewed the move-in. Although I'm not feeling very good about my chances of catching a bus home. I haven't seen any go by. I'm just assuming there's a Shepherd bus. Why wouldn't there be? Hey, we made it to Brimley. Holy crap, it took us all that way to get to Brimley? Mike Landry, $5. Have a great... Thank you, Mike Landry. That looks like a Filipino restaurant, Jace Pinoy 2. Let's go to the regular angle. Yeah, so for the bluffs, probably end of August. That's when the guys at Move In said they'd get more of their e-bikes in. Patio open Friday and Saturday at Bistro Manila. Hey, here's an Eglinton or a Shepherd bus. I said Eglinton. Japanese fusion donkatsu. That looks like it would be good. The rule says to keep it to a minimum. Is that political chat? Yeah, I put that rule in just because of the election down south last year. That topic would kind of dominate the chat and the live streams, and I didn't think that was necessarily appropriate for a channel about a guy walking around Toronto, so I put in the no political rule. But if it's stuff that's pertaining to the city and is relevant to the video, then from time to time, it's impossible to avoid that kind of chat. There is Asian legend, says Kevin M. Where Walk, Ride, Fly got so many trolls when he went to DC. Yeah, I saw that. He did some great streams from DC though. There's a lack of anywhere to even sit down. There's the 85A Shepherd East to Rouge Hill GO station. Oh, someone just donated. Vivian Johnson, sorry it can't be more, but get something to cool you down. Vivian Johnson, thank you very much for the $20.99 super chat. You can see I haven't melted yet. Boardwalk Brad says, where am I in Scarborough? I am on Shepherd East, next to a kanji restaurant, a Jesse Jr. Filipino restaurant, and Michelle Bandini, €4.99. Just discovered your channel 3 days ago. Love your work, Johnny. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. Sorry if I got pounds and euros mixed up. My screen brightness is all the way down to 0 pretty much. So we are here up in Scarborough. There's been a lot of requests to come up here and stream. I think the next one I'll do is the Golden Mile. I did a video along there last year. And we can check out the LRT progress. Hey, we found the Toronto Filipino Center. There is Mandarin Shopping Center. And Pearl Plaza. King of Lamb Halal Buffet. I absolutely love barbecue lamb. I started eating that in Korea. It's basically like table cooking, similar to samgyeopsal or to your typical Korean or Japanese grill, but with lamb. And I see a bench. I'm gonna sit down on this bench and grab a drink of water. This place, they don't really look that open. I'm just gonna get a drink of water, guys. I'm also curious, how often does that westbound Shepherd bus come? Let's see what the old Rocketman app says here. No stops are found. Zoom out. '85 West is coming in 2 minutes. Oh, not so bad. Every 6 minutes or so. I'm just going to put the phone down for a second and grab a sip of water. Condolences to this tragically hip t-shirt that I'm wearing. I have sweated this thing straight into the hamper. I'll probably throw it on the balcony to air out before I actually put it in the hamper. This stream is brought to you by Toronto Tap Water. Yeah, I gotta replace this water bottle. You really shouldn't reuse these too many times. sufficiently juiced up. Athro says there's some good food options at this intersection. Yeah, we've seen a lot of good food options. No one says it's friggin' too hot for a walk. My glasses says is Scarborough a real place. Shelly is Pina as well. Oh, I'm holding up. I actually can't see anything in the screen right now, but I'll stop bitching about that. That's my problem. Very first world problem to have. All right, let's continue our journey west. I'm not gonna make it all the way to Don Mills. Not even close. It took us so long just to get from McCowan to Brimley. We buy your car cash. I think they meant to put a comma after car. We buy your car cash. What is car cash? Someone should call the grammar police on Top 10 Auto over there. There's the Royal Canadian Legion up there. What did you do today? I just went up to Scarborough and took a walk along Shepherd Avenue for an hour. Ever been to Brampton? I was born in Brampton. But no, I have not filmed up there. I've had no reason to really go to Brampton. No one says they don't call it Scarborough for nothing. Go train tracks above. Thanks for the info. I think that was Ozzie Johnson. Hey, I could read a name there. Agincourt GO Station is on the right. There's some useful info. And my eyes get a rest. I can see the screen. Sweet, glorious underpass shade. Kevin says this is the safest part of Scarborough. Here comes another Shepherd Ave bus. I'll be hopping on one of those, maybe in the not too distant. Debbie says that was her Saturday, what, squinting? Nice underpass. There's Dragon Center. I don't know what that is. You get the feeling that there's really no there, or should I say here. There's some great restaurants, but it's really just a hop in your car, go to one place, hop back in your car and drive home or drive to somewhere else. Oh, Lisa D. Look what we found. I know you're a public art fan. Dragon Center is a Scarborough icon. Shows what I know. Oh, there it is. all tucked away up there. New member, welcome. Shervin Rahimi, thank you for joining channel membership, Shervin. Channel membership is available through YouTube, which is easier, or through Patreon. You get the same perks, pretty much. On YouTube, you get the little colored circle next to your name, and on Patreon, you can harass me with DM messages. Just kidding, but you can send me DMs. It takes me a while to reply to them, but eventually I get back to everyone. Can I visit any air-conditioned pubs on the way? You know what? I'm thinking, since I'm hungry, and we've had a fair bit of super chats supporting beverages and food and cooling down, after this stream, rather than hop on the bus, I'm going to pay one of these restaurants a visit. And we shall, maybe not Lucky Furniture. And I'll see about having a meal. And if I don't see anything, I might just grab some fast food, but definitely in an air-conditioned place. Crazy guy, there's no crazy guy, but if there's a few creative commenters, Franklin Mars and Clayton Crawford, their comments always give me a chuckle. So yes, I read them. I read all the comments eventually. Ryan Ride says, holy moly, you're in Scarborough. Action Kid is in Burbank. Looks the same. Yeah, I saw that he was streaming right about when I started this. If you saw my collaboration with CJ Hoyle earlier today, I'll have to do something like that with Ryan. On one of my electrified two-wheel devices, because that would be Ryan's specialty. And someone today bought a scooter through the affiliate link I have on Tech Trendy, so thank you to whoever did that. If you click any of the links and buy anything, I do get a kickback. I have disclosed that in the description, but just so we're all on the same page. Emma PH, 125, is that Filipino pesos? Go Johnny, here's for a cold beverage. I have relatives there in Scarborough. Thank you, Emma. Thank you very much. Where have we wandered into here? Thank you, Marie Palmer. I could go for some gulo yolk, sweet and sour pork and pineapple. Maybe some beef and broccoli with it. Shanghai noodles and a Tsingtao. What the hell am I talking about? That food's all really hot. Might as well go sit in a sauna. There's a Korean soup called naengmyeon, which you can have cold, and it is super refreshing on a day like this. That is what I should be targeting. Holy shit, we made it to Midland. To the south of here is Midland RT station. Godwin says sweet and sour pork and pineapple is not hot. Yeah, that's kind of true, but Do Connor 901 499, maybe a donut to go with the cold drink. Thank you very much. Is it Do Connor or Do Connor? Thank you very much. What the hell is this? This looks like something out of a horror movie. Tianjin dumplings across the street. Sorry, turning cars, you gotta wait for the dummy with a camera to walk across the street. So a lot of the Chinese food in Scarborough isn't just renowned, it's world renowned. There's a number of very famous places up here. D. O'Connor is fine. All right, thank you for the super. There's Tianjin dumplings. You know what? I'm gonna check out something here. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go one more bus stop. I'm actually thinking of getting some Korean food around Shepherd and Finch. I'm gonna see if I can find that naengmyeon live stream on the 85 bus. I don't think I'm gonna live stream on a bus. But guys, there's a bus stop right up here. And I think I'm gonna hop on it. It is hot as balls, pardon my French. I'm gonna take this. Oh, here comes a bus right now, turning. What bus is this? Is this even a bus I would want? Oh, it looks like the express stop is over there. What stops are over here? The 85 and the 385. Godwin knows the stuff. That's the Express. Canadian Center for Refugee and Immigrant Healthcare. All right, guys, I am not quite out of gas, but almost. But I'm also thinking I'm gonna close down the stream and get some food. So I just wanna thank everyone for their contributions. You've all been amazing today. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Thank you to our new mods. I don't know how we got new mods, but thank you for dropping in new mods. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I'm not sure when I will stream next. But I'm about to shut this off. So thank you guys, and have a great Monday.